Congratulations, and I'm sorry, to both Travis Hunter and his wife. Getting married is a blessing. It's the foundation for family. Family is the foundation for society. Except when you choose wrong, which a lot of people do. Most people marry with their eyes and with their heart instead of with their head. Love is important though. Love is important, but it's not the only thing that's important. Just ask yourself, how many times have you been hurt by somebody that said that they loved you? How many times have you hurt somebody that you said that you loved? Travis Hunter was just drafted last month by the Jacksonville Jaguars as a cornerback and a wide receiver. Dude is tremendously talented. He's being coached by Deion Sanders, while Deion Sanders was also coaching his sons, Shiloh and Shadir, who were also drafted. Congratulations to them as well. There's a lot to celebrate. You and your teammates finding success in the elite class of NFL athletes. But why on earth would you turn around and marry the first person that you dated? The first woman you dated? You don't have the experience. You don't have the data. People have rightfully pointed out her actions, and some of the criticism is fair. Some of it isn't. When I looked at that, I see hesitation to stand. She kind of rocked on her feet a bit in the beginning, and Deion was the only person that stood, so she didn't know. She sat down. She wasn't sure. She got burned up in the media about this. A video is worth 1,000 words, and she got quite a bit more than that, for sure. For me, though, that wasn't the one that did it for me. That's not the one that made me look at her sideways. This is what caught my attention.
To drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like
Shameful.
He never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't. Bitch, what?
Why would you embarrass your partner for likes and views at the height of his stardom at that time? Why would you embarrass them in the first place? But she took the opportunity to get some FaceTime and a bit of shine and ran it right into the ground, ran his name right into the ground. Okay, she's young. She doesn't know better. Let's give her an out on that one. We can give her the benefit of the doubt, but we're going to keep it in mind. Because once is a mistake, but twice is a pattern.
All right. Got it. You look at the whole thing, go up and down.
He can't find Matt. I called him twice.
Where's that coming from?
What's that?
That's Trev, we're going to take one as a group, and that's it.
This dude is trying to take pictures and interact with people that have come to his event. This is when he got the Heisman Trophy. But instead, he has to sit up there and argue with his girlfriend because what he sees is a jealous girlfriend upset that he took a picture with a female fan. But everybody else sees something entirely different. He takes the picture with the woman. She starts getting upset. They start arguing. And we see a woman threatened by an innocent interaction with a fan, and you're trying to stay relevant so you can stay around. And she got exactly that. They're married now. He still married her. Despite all the things that predated it, including her saying he wasn't even her type.
I shot my son on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "In my friend zone?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him.
Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you're gonna accept all kind of stuff out of it.
That's
But
wisdom.
you never accept off another chick. And it might be another chick right next door that like you and gonna do everything and keep you right. You rather mess with this pretty girl over here that's giving you all kind of problems, you dig? That's how the world goes.
I left that in there as advice to the young scholars out there that never had anybody tell them. She had zero interest. That's what she said. She left him in the DMs for 60 days while she was getting her back blown out by every Tom, Dick, and Harry that was at the parties. And then when she saw an opportunity to attach herself to somebody that was going to be successful, was on a trajectory to be successful, she hopped right on that train. She ain't slick. We seen this game before, but they're married now. So in the spirit of also being a married man, I'm going to wish them the best. And I hope everything works out. I hope he doesn't get a year down the line, 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, and they have to part ways, which means he would have to part ways with a significant portion of his income because he got married at 22. It's a tale as old as time, though. He isn't the first, and he won't be the last if this marriage goes sideways. 22 is too young, in my opinion. 25 at least before you get married, 30 before you have kids. But you get to choose. It's your life to ruin or succeed. Those are my thoughts. If you like the video, subscribe to me back here for the next conversation. And if you have something to say, which I would imagine a lot of people do, plenty of advice to give to Travis Hunter, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Until next time, peace.